Welcome back. It's great to see our friend Hemi from iHeart Radio. First of all, first time on our show.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here. And with you being here now.
Thank you. Well, welcome.
Thank you. I feel super
And if you want some
to be part
cake,
of it.
we've got some cake.
Oh, I'm definitely going to get some cake
Cake,
before I leave.
coffee, you help yourself.
Yeah, exactly. We're all family here.
Okay, before we get into, because it's your first time on our show, before we get into the iHeart Radio Awards tonight on Fox 49, tell everybody about your show and where they can find you.
Well, I am on air with 100.5 The Wolf, our iHeart Country station here in Springfield. So we have Bobby Bones on in the morning, and then I'm on when you're driving home, 3 to 7, and we have our commercial-free hour at 5. So, you know, that's always fun. You really get what you love about it. You get the music. So that's where you can find me. And then we have something for everybody, because as much as I love country, I know not everybody does. Alice 95.5. 105.9 KGBX and US 97, our classic rock station. So we kind of cover it all for you. And then, of course, you can always find us on our free iHeartRadio app. So if you're not in the car, it's still easy to listen. You can listen on your smart speaker. If you're going on vacation and you want your favorites, we're there for you too.
Awesome.
Hemi, can I just do a little brag real fast? You said you have Bobby Bones on in the morning. Can I tell you that my friend Mandy dated him for a hot second.
Whoa!
When we were in college.
I was gonna say he's a hot commodity.
Yeah. Well, that was years and years ago. Before he was just not even nationally syndicated. But I remember her. So she goes, "Yeah, I'm going on a date with this guy who hosts a radio show. His name is Bobby Bones." I'm like, "Who's Bobby Bones?" Ooh. Sorry, I just had to throw that out. You know, I never met him, but my friend dated him.
You're probably making a ton of Bobby Bones listeners. I mean, he is married now, so they're having to deal with their jealousy anyway. But that's awesome.
Years ago. Anyway, the big show tonight.
Yes. So what's really exciting about our iHeartRadio Music Awards is that fans pick the winners. So, you know, as fun as other award shows are, it's kind of like experts that are picking the winners, and it might not be true to who's really listening to the music. No, if you're on our iHeart app and you're hitting that thumbs up, you're helping pick the nominees and the winners. There are categories that people actually voted for, so that is truly a representation of what fans love and are listening to. So that is why we love our award show, because we really feel like it represents the listeners. Yeah. And then you've got a show full of icons tonight. So Lenny Kravitz is hosting.
Yes, which I already said was kind of a funny choice, because like Gen Z, you know, iHeartRadio, millennials, like that, he's kind of out of that realm. Yeah. But
so I have no basis in reality for this, but I was kind of like, maybe he's gonna announce some like new music or a new project after he hosts tonight. So maybe he'll announce on the award show. That'd be really awesome.
Oh, that'd be cool.
True. Yeah.
Could he just break out into like a new song and just perform it?
He totally could.
Probably.
iHeart is full of surprises, because we also do our music festival in the fall, and they always do collaborations that you would never expect. And in fact, tonight, Kelly Clarkson is performing with, like, you'll have to watch the show, because that's going to be a thing too, that it's not just a Kelly performance, she's performing with other artists. So
is it Pink?
No, Pink, but Pink is performing.
Okay, and Pink always puts on a show. She dangles from the chandeliers, you know, and like the acrobatic.
The silks.
Yeah, the silks.
Silks, yeah.
That's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like almost scary watching a Pink show, because I'm afraid of heights, and even just watching heights.
Same.
But she's amazing. So she'll be performing, and I'm sure she's going to bring some of that out. And then one of the really big awards that I think is super cool is the Innovator Award.
Yes.
And this year it is going to Taylor Swift. And she is actually like coming in from her Eras tour that just kicked off.
Oh, yeah.
To be there to accept the award.
Wow.
And I don't know if you guys have been seeing all the stuff on social media about her concert that she's doing.
Oh, I've seen so many clips. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. It's all on TikTok.
It's all Easter eggs, right?
44 songs.
Oh.
I don't know how many concerts you all go to, how, like, live shows, like, how you do, but that's insane. I feel like most set lists are, like, 20 to 30 songs.
Yeah. 44 songs.
Wow.
Dang.
She's stamina. Stamina right there.
Yeah.
And I think my favorite thing I saw from the show is she has it set up where it looks like she dives into the stage, and then there's like she's obviously not really swimming, but they make it look like she swims under there's like a screen projection that looks like she swims under. So she really is innovative. Wow. She really is doing things that other artists don't do. And you know, she's been around so long, and you always think like, oh, we're just gonna get the same thing from Taylor, and she always surprises. So I think it's really deserving that.
Can I ask you a country question then? Since you're with the country station, and I want to know what the diehard country fans, do the diehard country fans still like Taylor in the sense she started out country, but now she's pop?
Absolutely.
Is there still that loyalty there to Taylor?
I think when she first was gonna transition to pop, there was a little bit of like, oh, we'll see. But she still stays true to her country roots, because country music is about storytelling and the lyrics, and who is more lyrical than Taylor Swift?
And storyteller, like Within
Yeah.
a song, there's a story with the song, but within that song, she's telling another story, whether it be through a music video or a hidden lyric or a cardigan she's wearing. Like, it's just, that's why I can't keep up with Swifties. I'm like, I'm lost. So you guys just fill me in, let me know what she's doing now.
Yep. Yeah. You have to be like a detective to be a Taylor Swift fan with all
You
the
do.
Easter eggs and hidden stuff. But personally, and then as other country fans have told me, whenever someone gets their start in country and then gets this huge platform, we feel like it kind of just brings eyes back to the country world that can be a little unknown, can be a little niche. So
Right.
it's really exciting.
Hemi, I wanted to ask you, I saw that Diplo was recently on Emily Ratajkowski's podcast. Regardless, he made a country album.
Yeah,
Have you heard
and-
it? Is
well-
it good? Because he comes from like techno, EDM-ish.
Ooh.
Do you know his song Heartless?
No.
It was big on TikTok.
Okay.
Morgan Wallen was the vocals on it.
maybe I
Ryan
haven't.
Hurd, who is married to Maren Morris, wrote it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I don't know
okay.
the full album, but I know like anytime anyone wants to dip their toes in the country world, I am all about it. I do think some people are like, you're not country, don't. No, try it, do it. So now I'm gonna go find this full Diplo country album.
I know, right?
Because
I was like,
Heartless
this
is
gonna
great.
be-
All right, Hemi, where can people find your show? What time is your show?
3 to 7 on 100.5 The Wolf, Monday through Friday. You can also look for 100.5 The Wolf on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and then I'm Hemi, HEMMY, or at @_Hemmerd.
I love that. I love your handle.
And check out the awards tonight on Fox 49 at 7. The iHeartRadio Music Awards going to be a good time.
Oh.
Thanks, Hemi.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hemi. All right, and coming up, I'll show Jeremy and everyone watching how to make my quick and easy chickpea chopped salad. Nom, 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 nom.
I need that after this cake.
I know.
I need that.
Health is wealth.
Help.